So hi guys, so I've just seen the story of Kokulwanga, and the husband and everything, and there are a lot of allegations that she has brought out. I'm accused of battery, which is like domestic abuse, and I'm accused of cheating. She even has receipts. So all these things are alleged, and I don't know if they are true or not, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about how marriage is so scary. I'm relating this with her situation. I was in a very bad situation some years ago, and it really broke me. It took me some time to heal. It took me some time to process everything, and become good and heal through all of that. So I'm wondering, with marriage, it's very, very difficult, because here there are children involved, there are families involved, there is friends involved, there is a lot at stake. And I just wonder, how these women do it. These women in marriages, there are some people who are even in marriages and they are still suffering, they are still going through all of this. But the most scary part is the fact that you can fall in love with someone, you can trust someone with your heart, you can trust someone with your body, you can trust someone with your mind, you can trust someone with everything you have in you. Like Coco is saying, she was there for the husband financially and everything, and still, shit happened. All I'm saying is marriage is a very scary thing, and for me it's very, very scary, because a relationship is fine, you can move on and everything, but this is a situation where kids are involved. It makes me so scared of marriage, it makes me so scared of men, it makes me scared of falling in love, because I don't even know what is going to happen. Because if someone can have all that with you and wake up one day and still treat you badly, still beat you up, still subject you to domestic abuse, in some situations they even kill the women they are in love with. You've seen the cases of femicide. These are people who they once loved. Mtu anaamka anaua familia yake yote, anaua bibi yake, anaua watoto, because of simple things. Unasikia mtu alikuwa na side chick, ama unasikia you didn't love the person anymore, and this is a person umepata 3 children. You've gotten kids for this man, you've been with this man for like over 10 years, but the fact that a man, yani mwanaume, anaweza amka tu na akufanyie kitu kama hiyo, and they do not even feel anything in their body, they do not feel any sympathy, they do not even feel any remorse, they do not even feel regret after doing all that. Yani wanaamka na wanafanya hizo vitu, and they move on as if nothing has happened. They move on and they get another family. It's sad. It's very, very sad. It makes you question everything. It makes you question marriage. It makes you question love. It makes you question relationships. And it's so sad. Every day I'm seeing these stories of femicide. I'm seeing these stories of domestic abuse. Nashtuka, me, I'm still young. I still haven't gotten to that point. But it makes me scared. Because who are these men really? Do we really know them? Do we really understand them? Because wanaamkanga siku zingine wanafanya vitu zingine mpaka unakaa chini unaanza kushangaa tu. Go to Kokulwanga stories and just go see everything, the allegations and everything. I will not even speak into it, because that's a legal matter, and I'm a person in the legal field, and I know, I understand that I'm not supposed to take sides or anything, but just go and see that picture that is painted there, and ask yourself like, if that can happen to you, if that can happen to any other woman, then tunadealing na kina nani, by the way? Who are these people we are dealing with? It's moved me so much, but I'm sure justice will prevail, and the truth will come out, because all these things, now it's a legal matter, it's going to be discussed and everything. But I'm wishing the best to the family, and to Koku, whatever she's going through, I hope she's okay. My prayers and thoughts go out to you, babe. Anyway, that's all for today. Bye.
If you're not a mature woman, scroll. This one is not for you. Koku, me and you understand what she's going through. Actually, some of you have been in her shoes, so you understand that right now what she doesn't need is unsolicited advice. We don't need to add on to the drama. Actually, we don't need to hear the other side of the story. Now that we are here, how are we supporting our girl? Number 1, she is a content creator, so obviously a bigger following means more money. So hata usipofanya anything else, hata usicomment on this video, do not go encouraging her on those to post zenye watu wana create hata ona, hiyo haitamsaidia. So please make sure you follow her on her platforms. I know she's on TikTok, I know she's on Instagram, siko sure kama ako Facebook, go look for her, lakini make sure umemfollow on all platforms, ndio akirudi ku create content when brands come, and I am praying that they come, when they now come to approach her, like atakuwa na a bigger following. Ukifanya tu hivyo, imagine utakuwa umemsaidia. Number 2, this is not a lazy girl. She is super talented, and there's something she usually sells. Anafunzanga watu kupika chapo. Wewe kwanza hata unajua kupika chapo wewe? Haujui kupika chapo. So there's a number she has put on her Instagram, ni namba yake. You can go on to uchat na yeye WhatsApp, umwambie you want to buy recipe, kuna video na kuna like card. Just go to her page on Instagram, one what she sells. Enda text. By the time I know right now she might have a backlog, najua watu wengi wanamtext, lakini enda text, and you make sure you tell her that you want to buy whatever she is selling. Go and buy it, haikuangi expensive. And finally, kwanza, if you're a mom, you know what having 3 babies means. Yes, sending encouraging messages and hugs and light and love and all that is nice, lakini tunajua at the end of the day the financial burden ya raising those 3 kids is not going to be easy. So right now kwa hii transition period, we are going to stand with her financially. So kwa bio yake ya Instagram ameweka namba yake. And let me just clear this up. This is not a charity case. This is a super beautiful, talented woman. Koku kuna kosa alikuwa anafanya ya shule, I can't remember what course it was. Hata while she was a stay-at-home mom, she was cooking, alikuwa anapikia watu chapo, alikuwa amecome up na recipe book. Like, this is a well-able woman. We are just, ni kama kusaidia a friend or a sister. It's not a charity case. You're just standing with a sister kwa hii period ya transition yake. So kuna namba meka, I'm going to try and put it kwa comment section. I hope TikTok haita flag ama pull down, but enda Instagram uangalie namba, whatever you can. Vile tu ungesimama na sister yako. Mi kwanza, I have a sister. I'm imagining if this was her going through that, whatever I would have sent, that is what I will send. Please, let's stand with her. Koku, in case you see that, we love you, we are with you, we are in your corner. You're not even ready for how your life is about to transform for the better. Love you, bye.